What's up, everybody, and happy Monday, happy Motivational Monday. Listen, it is a brand new week. Not only is it a brand new week, but it is a brand new month. So it is time to do some different things, set some new goals for this month. Just overall, do whatever it is that you need to do in order to continue to push yourself forward, right? And to push yourself into receiving the new things and just overall stepping into the new blessings and the new season that God has for you. So, listen, without that being said, with that being said, yesterday I had a wonderful, beautiful experience in church yesterday. I probably will talk more about that in another video, but I am just feeling so blessed, to the point that, I know the devil is just going to continue to try, but he will never succeed, just because of who my God is and just because of who I know that I am through God as well. So listen, y'all, it's a bit windy out here today, but overall it feels good. That's why I'm out here. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this message so that we can get right and stay right. So my title for this video is going to be Exceed Earthly Expectations. And how I came up with this title and this message is because last week, right, I was watching the Whitney Houston movie on Netflix. I think it is, I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, I was watching that movie last week, and it just, this particular movie was just really reflecting on just her overall, career, and just her as an artist, and just how wonderful and amazing and just phenomenal that she was as a singer. And during, just talking about, just her life journey, it was just so clear and evident to me that she really exceeded earthly expectations, like, because of the things that she did, the goals that she even beat certain people, right, certain artists, right. Not only did she do that, but she also set her own goals, right, her own records for herself. And so that is a beautiful thing that a lot of people do not get to experience. And some people might be looking at it, oh, like Whitney was she was a great because she understood her purpose, because she understood and knew exactly what her gift was from God, and she used that. And although some of us might not be a great phenomenal singer, we all have something great, right, that we can tap into and do that is going to allow us to experience just the same thing, in a sense that she experienced. It's all about, again, you doing whatever it is that God has called you to do so that you can exceed the earthly expectations. And when you exceed earthly expectations, you do what the world didn't think you could do. You do what the world feels like is impossible. Like, there is no way that a woman who Whitney Houston was before she was a singer, like, just being black and a woman at that, because those two things in itself, people wouldn't be able to believe or didn't even imagine that this is something that she would have been able to do, that she would have been able to break world records like that. But again, because she understood exactly what her gifts and her talents was, and she did that, and she did it ever so well and effortlessly, is why she exceeded earthly expectations. So I want to, remind some people today that you can also exceed earthly expectations. You should want to and strive to do things in life where you are exceeding earthly expectations, not being in the world and following what everybody else is doing, or doing the bare minimum, or put the limits on yourself that the world puts on you and feels like, because of this and that, you can only do this, or you're only capable of doing this, or you only qualify for this. No, you should put it in your mind and in your spirit that you have the authority and the ability to exceed earthly expectations. So it's time for y'all to tap into whatever that thing is that God has given you, whatever gift, whatever talent, whatever ability that God has given you. It is time to step into that so that you can be able to live your life, right? And once you live this life, even whenever you're gone, right, people will be able to say, like, they did the impossible. I can't believe all the things that they were able to accomplish while they were here living on earth. And that is the thing that people, should want to strive for, like, that whenever you leave this earth, that your legacy will still live on, even though you're not here. You will still be here because of the things and the contributions is overall what you brought to the world while you were here. So it is time, it is time, it is time. If it's not no time, it is no time like the present. If it wasn't no time last year, if it wasn't a time last month, I'm telling you that there is no time like the present for each and every last one of you to step into what it is that God has created you to do. Because listen, I'm here to exceed earthly expectations. So what about you? Listen, I hope that this message has helped, blessed, inspired, motivated anyone who has reached. And as always, let's be motivated, but most importantly, let's stay inspired.